21232 here. Welcome back to Bloodborne. I have not played this in a long time, but I made a new character. I have not done the beginning of this with a video, but did make another bloodtinge build, and I ran all the way through this through the main story to get the Chikage or the Chikage, as other people call it. But what's gonna happen is I'm working my behind off to make sure that I get I'm doing Child's Dungeon right now, but I'm gonna make sure I get all the Child's Dungeons done and then try to make sure I get the cursed dungeon, just so I can farm the blood attack gems. I need to find the lost cage. If you guys really know the code to it, I will look it up. Exactly, I will go look up a video for it or go look up for a code. But if you guys really want to help me at all, please post down in the comments where to get the lost cage, because I really want to get this weapon because of the bloodtinge stuff. Yeah, I got used to him doing stupid crap. Yeah, I gotta remember to stay the hell away. I am working on trying to get a perfect bloodtinge build. I do have it set up, not as well as I would like it, but it works for now until like I get like the higher levels. Man, don't have half hour. I am not gonna go do the DLC one. Not right now though.
Welcome. Very well.
But I'm still gonna continue doing. I'm gonna continuously go do dungeons just because. Keep forgetting about these. Alright. You have nothing I want. Not really. Should continue on my story and try to get the Lorraine one. I want to go kill this boss. You know what? I'm gonna go fight him. What's up? I weren't. Yeah. I have a reason why I'm doing things my like a certain way. I don't know why I didn't kill you. There we go. I don't need these. Exactly, I do. I almost have enough for me to upgrade my gun up to +6. Now you like. I didn't mean to hit you at all, but it happens. Welcome to the live stream. Sorry guys, y'all hear that in the background. I'm trying to make sure my phone stays charged. I'm trying to see if I can get somebody else in here. Guess nobody else is joining. No, well. I was hoping I can get some people in. Super easy. Time.
Welcome. What? Very well. Farewell.
What I'm doing is mainly trying. I mean, do I need more? I need this more. What I'm mainly trying to do, if you guys don't know what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to make sure my guy's like good enough. Exactly what I should do, just go straight to the DLC. So I need the you get a +10 weapon. So yeah, I figured. I really don't want to have. I want to go to DLC, but I also want to get this other stuff. On this character, I have not completed. Beaten freaking the other bosses, but I have not touched. I haven't got the Lorraine Chalice nor the other one. I need to get the Lorraine Chalice just so I can start off getting lower Lorraine. Is that not lower Lorraine? So I can start getting like better bloodtinge gems. I am trying to make this character a good bloodtinge build, but sometimes it actually hurts at some point. Alright. Is there items? There's no items on this one. Is there items on that one? Huh. Super cruise. Is there any items? Yeah, I should have jumped. But mainly what I'm doing is, guys, if you guys don't know what I'm doing, is mainly trying to find items like this. I'm gonna have to deal with these NPCs, but not now. I am not going to, because my only objective, and again, you're getting annoying with that shotgun. I do have the skill to take him down. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to lure these assholes away from that away from that body, and one of them just got away. These stupid dick bags. Get away! Alright. I really despise these bosses, but
have mercy on the poor bastard.
I knew it was a trap, but the only thing about this is the only way you can get the Loren Chalice. This is the only way, because if I've done this any differently than what I normally do it, then it would hurt me a lot more. But it really don't, and I don't need none of the items here. For right now, I don't, because I'm not a mirror. Because most of the stuff that's in this room is mostly for people that use like the spells or arcane build. Is basically what these are for. I don't have them, but you know how that works. Mainly not just using these guys because one, these guys will be a pain in the neck if I don't get help at all. That actually helps. Because knowing this area is a big PvP zone. This is more or less the biggest PvP zone that I've seen yet. Because every single time I mainly this is what I'm doing, and I really hate doing this. I need to get both of them to a place to where I can actually roam. I knew it, and I didn't hit. Did I hit this? I did not hit it, did I? Crap. Did I hit it? Or didn't I? Because if I didn't, I have to run through that again. I did, yes. So glad I did not. So why did... Oh yeah, I did spawn here, okay. Mainly I'm not gonna worry about players right now. I want to kill these guys as much as anything, but I still gotta deal with the woman summoning summoning players to fight me. But around people around my level, they're not even worried about PvPing. How? It does physical damage, but I don't have nothing to use it with. I knew it. I knew it when he did it. I knew it when he did it. God darn it. Not really. Like I said, I'm not a big bloodtinge user. I've been mostly into strength and all that other crap, but this is kind of different for me. It's new. I love like trying new things when it comes around down to it, including with stuff like this. I'm actually trying at least. Kinda hope I wouldn't be running into no players. I think the only way I can get through this area is if I play offline, but I won't. I'm not a big PvP fan, including my build's not set up right. Don't know why I keep putting people in my world if I'm not like set up. Including invaders. This area is usually a big PvP spot, that's why people do it. It's really gonna piss me off. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna run straight through it, not worry about nothing. Cause one, I just need to kill that bitch so she stops summoning people to my world. Yeah, no, you won't follow me. Well, mainly the only reason why I'm doing this, and there she goes. Of course, those are my blood echoes. But mainly, she's right up there. I know how to get to her. Because she's really easy to get to. I just need to not worry about these other dickbags. Stop putting people in my world. Thank you. But mainly, the only thing I gotta do is kill her. She's deceased, so she's not in my world no more. Well, until I die, and that's going to be pretty soon. Because I'm getting triple teamed. And I don't know if she's actually back. Because the last time she did that, I died, she was back. But I don't know. This is only to see if I'm sure or not. I'm gonna take my time and try to kill these guys. Cause I didn't do it last time. I guess she's gone because I ain't seen the thing pop up on my screen like it normally does. Mainly this is pretty easy once you get the hang of it, but I'm glad that she's gone so I don't have to worry about her. Now I gotta worry about these two dick bags. Mainly because they won't leave me alone unless I kill them. One is a strength build and me being on a bridge doesn't help. Why are you backing up? You're dealing with both of you, no. Can my character stop being stuck on stuff? That's why I died last time. Man, I'm not worried about you. I just want to get around you. Yeah, the only thing to beat the NPCs is to kill them, so they leave you alone. But with people like me that don't have no attention spans at all, there's the giant. You know, because that bitch don't know any other attacks except for what she's using. But I did unlock. I am gonna unlock the other shortcuts. So the only thing I gotta worry about is this. Is this cunt here? But he's really easy to beat. The only thing you gotta do is that. Knock him off balance and then do the visual attack. And you heard in the cutscene, Amidala, please take it easy on my character. Or he said bastard, but I'm saying my character. Amidala, you'll see in this boss fight, because this boss fight is really, really tough. As long as you... Well, I'm short on healing items, but none of these guys actually gives them, so what's going to happen is I'm just going to sit here and have this up. And whenever I see this disappear, that means somebody joined my world. Or not. Usually it just takes that out. Alright, that's one. Hopefully I was going to get two, but one would be perfect. But mainly, this boss is really douchey. But the only way to beat her is if you hit the head here. Bloodtinge Bills is not usually that big on this map. Mainly, this build's actually good for that. I keep forgetting about the sneak. And I fell for it. And I backed up too. Yeah, like I said, he's a douche when it comes around with other people. So you have to make sure you have the right gems and everything set up for him. But bloodtinge he's really difficult because you got to make sure you have enough bullets in your gun. And the one thing I should have gotten, and I don't know why I didn't get it. And they start powering up this gun. Is the bone ash marrow. That you can actually buy. But first things first, I'm going to upgrade my weapon. I need a repair. And upgrade this up to 6. Then what's going to happen is the gun's going to be stronger than what it is. I just need a better bloodtinge gem on it, but mainly because you can see the damage on it now. But if I get a rank 5 or 6 with a better attunement to it, then I can do whatever I want with it. See what I can sell. I don't use you. Oh yeah, the crown. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna buy through you. So I don't need you to, because I'm not a arcane build. I got the crown, so these armors ain't gonna really do much for me. Yeah, these armors ain't gonna do nothing to me. And then just I need to buy more of those. Because healing items is mainly an absurd area to be. Take my front here. Not really. Like I said, everything all goes around to it. Huh. No, not really. If you know where like a better bloodtinge thing is, please let me know and I will commend you on it. Rip. If you're a bloodtinge build, the 3 weapons that I've seen would be perfect. Is the Simon's bow with bloodtinge attachments on it, the Chikage or Chikage, as people call it. Really is nothing to it much. Oh, she's back. Hopefully she doesn't die again. So, right off the get-go, I'm going to do this. I should have upgraded the weapon a long time ago, but I didn't. I didn't notice boss at all. I keep forgetting. That's actually the perfect way to do it. Dude, aim for the head. I swear. Let you do you. I'll let you stop jumping. Oh, that's one way to do it. Yeah. Well, the Alien Lorraine Chalice. Thank you, whoever you are. I don't know what that person was thinking or what he was doing at first, but when I seen how he was fighting and everything, I'm like, he was letting him jump and everything. I was hoping that he would hit his head, because his head is his absolute weak spot. That big, gigantic dome of his. But, oh well. Time to see what I need for this alien, I need 9 and 4. So what's gonna happen is, I'm just gonna the other one, and I hate doing that one. The other one you need the key for to unlock the gate. That's the only way. And right now, I'm gonna just do Chalice dungeons until I unlock the cursed ones. I'm gonna do the regular ones up to a certain point until I unlock the cursed ones, the cursed defiled, and complete all the way through, and then grind it out. But when you do the cursed ones and you get the ones you need, make sure you get stuff that has the minus the versus kin, attack down versus kin. Because on this game, there is rarely any kin enemies around. So, just a heads up ahead of time, if you guys really wanted to, if you guys really want to do stuff like that, if you want to grind out, like I'm doing, I'm grinding out, like, Chalice dungeons, trying to make sure I don't miss nothing. I know one enemy day, I know for a fact I'll get one. And he's right down here. But it's a rare chance that he'll drop anything. He'll drop that. Or he'll drop the ritual blood. Mainly my weapons are overpowered in this dungeon just because I got it up to +6, and I got a gun that does that as well. Don't know why y'all are really wanting to kill me. Yeah, no. Well, including in this dungeon, you always encounter him. I don't have to kill him, but I would if I had to, but I really don't. Because all I have to do is just unlock this, dodge, 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 and get out of the way. Then run to the boss room. JJB Lex, if you're watching the live stream, I don't have that game. I have been hearing a lot of good things about that game, but it does look like Fortnite, and it does look like Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Blackout, to where you have to have a good team, you have to work together and everything else like that, and you don't have solo. I don't want to waste my time on that game, not a whole lot of time on that game, because there's just no point. Come on, man. You can't beat this guy. I don't know what's making this guy this damn strong. Hmm? I don't know. Is there a way to reset my stats? If you guys are fucking with me, I will never make a live stream on Bloodborne again. Y'all lied to me. But fine, if y'all don't want to see me on my bloodtinge. So that means I gotta rename the video though. Hmm? Yeah, I've done all the dungeons on this character. Lex, I don't have Apex Legends. Stop inviting me. In this dungeon, I was grinding out these. Like I say, if you get anything like that, delete as soon as possible. And this one has bloodtinge scaling, but I like this one, but it has the HP gradually depletes. I don't like that at all. Like my character's setup is set up towards strength. My character's maxed out strength all up to the point. BRB, guys. Sorry, guys. My mother has called me on Facebook. So
Yeah.
if you guys really want to get in contact with your family, I would Messenger on Facebook would be the perfect way.
Talk to your girlfriend anymore? Yeah. Nothing being said now.
Well, he's the best way to get bloodtinge and gems.
Near each other right now, anyway. You got to chill now since I left. Yeah. Nope, wasn't trying to do that. But karma's a bitch. You know, karma's a bitch, right? Yeah, it did come back very hard. They went to go get a loan from the house. You know what happened? They got declined. They have another pet store, plus you've already paid for the car. You don't get a car if you drive a house. Yeah, that's what I said. You can't just go and buy a car and then expect to get a grant or a loan for a house. That's what I told Barbara. I said, you already got a car and you're paying on it, right? She said, yeah. I said, well, then you can't go for a
This
loan
would be
on a
the
house because
best
if you
one to
already
get.
afford that car, you should be able to
You
afford your own house.
see
And they don't think that
the
you're
damage
really
on it.
paying
The
that
blood
loan
attack up by
because you already paid for the
31.5,
car.
including the attack versus the can down by
That's what I said.
10.9. If I was running a bloodtinge build on this character, but I'm not.
What? I'm still here. I just need cough medicine. I need to keep putting it in me. Yeah. That's what I've been doing.
Alright.
I just took a dose right
So
now.
this guy's really easy. The only thing I do is just sit there smacking.
By myself until he gets back. Do what you can, show him you're ready to work. I'm ready to work. I'm also looking for other jobs as well as that one. If not, I'll just go do my fire training again. Get that done and completed. Go for EMT and then paramedics. I got my books and stuff in my desk while I was down there. I had to get a new set of gloves, so he's going to order them for me. Because the other set got ripped. No, I'm not going to take off. Oh, no people are out, so he is. Which there's one right across from the fire department. That's just right there.
Yeah, but you can't afford it on a summer job.
30,000.
Yeah, but you can't afford it on a summer job.
No.
That's sometimes you get going, once you think you get going.
No, but it's a nice house.
Sure. But you're so straight person.
Like getting a job that can pay me 30,000 a year and still work on the boat. That'll work out. I can just get a loan from the bank. About 6,000.
Sometimes if you don't have credit, they won't give it to you.
Well, I ain't got credit at all. And we both know that.
Yeah.
I ain't never had credit. Neither is Peanut. Peanut and me both don't have credit.
Who don't?
You don't. We both haven't paid on anything. We don't have credit cards. We don't have credit at all.
I keep hitting the wrong button.
Yeah, I seen Pop-Pop's cousin. I can't remember her name right now, but she knows who you are. She knows who Dad is because Dad's her cousin, and Donald's her sister. I mean, Donald's her brother.
Oh, you talking about Donnie Ford?
Yeah, his sister.
She probably might be funny.
Yeah, I told her that's the Ford side. They can't hear us. I was making fun of Donald the whole time. Oh, he tried. I said, I'll just kick that knee down. He hurt his knee trying to get off the boat today. Trying to get to the fire call. Oh yeah, little Donald's back, Peanut. You living with Donald Ford right now. Yeah. Yeah, we called Central. They asked if they needed any further assistance. They said no. They said no. I was like, okay. Because they needed a tanker, but they got one from Station 6, which is down there near y'all.
Fairmount.
Yeah. They also got Station 15. They're bringing another.
Is that free?
Salisbury. They brought a pumper down. They needed an extra pumper and a tanker. Which we were there. We were ready to go. I was already geared up and everything to go. We gotta go out and get it. But we ain't. Yeah, it's going on 5. Can I get money off my booster?
No. Of course.
No, I don't need it neither. Cause that's too much.
I hope you're not flicking it on my bed.
No, I flipped it on the floor.
You don't need to flick it on the floor either. Go chrome dome. For you set a house on fire.
didn't even smoke one at. I didn't even smoke one at Macy at all.
Yeah, this douchebag.
Yeah, she's ready too. Yeah, Moose is starting to get my call. I told him he needs to be careful around me. He needs to try to open a window or something so he doesn't get any of